blows the whistle. Mbappe. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Bale! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So, a breakthrough already. Makalele. Vieira. And he's managed to get free. Now the delivery. Gets his head on it! And yes, it's there! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves...
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hernandez crosses. Cleared away. Oh, what a decent chance! Goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer...
Real chance! In for the pieces! Now that is commitment to the cause. Santos with the corner, there first. And that should get the job done. Played it early. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get it through? And he plays one through. Now he's off and running. Thuram, great vision. Well, that's well seen too. It's a good ball out wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Lovely bit of skill. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Luis Suarez. Bullet! It's a loose ball. Can he... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Messi does really well to win the ball there. Makalele. Lavia. It's Makalele. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played into space out wide. Messi. Oh, it's played into the area. Bale! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Mbappe.
That was lovely, that.
It's Hernandez. Hernandez. Oh, smashing header! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Superb timing to generate that power. Threw a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Pull it. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. possession. Lavia. Belletti. Makalele. Turan. Makalele. That has ended up in no man's land. Makalele. And he's found a way past. And he's in on goal. He's having a shot!
And he was there to get a vital touch. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Santos looking to go forward now. And it's Makalele. Now there's a chance! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Yamal chasing after it. Oh, played right into his path. And he's picked it up out wide. Yamal's cross. And he's taking no chances there. And that'll be the final action of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Second period then underway. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Mbappe. Makalele. And claimed it back swiftly.
Oh, great feat that.
He's on it, can he get away? Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And this is Bale. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Makalele. Now Mbappe. And it's Makalele. Pull it. Now, can they get him away? Schneider. It's a searching pass. And he welcomes it in. Look at the space here. Turan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lovely pass, but can he get... Turan! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Tries a shot!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Schneider. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Messi. There's no flag. And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Turan is herring after that one. Makalele. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Spread out to the left. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, it's just a little long. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. it's Messi. Pull it. Nicely weighted ball. Luis Suarez. Makalele clears it away. That has been cut short. That has been slung wide. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Makalele. Now it's Bale. That is good alertness. Belletti. That's a little off target. Bale. Makalele. Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Número 15, número 7, número 8, número 3, número 18. Entran número 5,
Intercepts the throw. That's well
número
read.
20, número 10, número 2.
Looking for the
número
run.
11.
It's made its way
Cambio.
to him. He's got away. It's a goal kick. Pinches it off him. Now it's Neymar. Looking to play him in. He's in, surely! Neymar. Can he finish? No mistake! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Big header! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Lukaku has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
And it's been played through. Take the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Santos take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Ronaldinho. And the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Lukaku actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Tries to get it clear. So that's it. It is all over. Santos pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Barella. Mbappe shoots! And that has fair fizzed.
Nothing wrong with the idea, inches away.
And he's picked out the run. Chiellini gets across to intercept that. Can he get on the end of this? And he shoots! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Climbs up big! And here's Messi. And they're back on the ball again. Pull it. Messi. And he's managed to get free. And he's there to get it away. And here's the chance to counter. Mateus. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chance, surely! Vieira. Somewhat off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, that's a key interception. Pull it. Santos do have a chance to counter here. Spread neatly. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nesta. Now, what about this cross? Van Dijk cuts out the pass. That has been cut short. Bullet. That is a great pick out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now, can they get him away? Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Played out to the right. Messi. That's an errant pass. They get a throw in. But it's Thuram. Barella does well to get it back. Cruyff played into space. Now he's off and running. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maldini gets over and intercepts. Makaleli tries to play it through. And Messi! And another try!
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, they could break here. Vieira. And it's Messi. Always onto this. And he was alert to it. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Makaleli aimed beyond the defence. Pullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well read, nice interception. That has not gone well. And this is Owen, and this is Cruyff. Cruyff is on his own. Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ball comes in. And the pass is intercepted. Drogba! Mateus. Cruyff. Mateus. That ball looks a good one. Thuram. And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Santos can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Cruyff, and Cruyff! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all, expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, nicely intercepted. Short changes him with that pass. Now this great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. with the corner, there first. Chiellini clears it away. Santos are looking to go forward now. And here's Cruyff. And he's in and the shots! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Incoming delivery. Cannavaro tries to clear. Looking for the run. Mateus. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Now it's Owen. 60 minutes played. This is Owen. Goes for a shot! Oh, brilliant save.
Barcelona certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, no joy this time. Pull it. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Owen. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's been slipped through. Big chance! And it's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. It's a searching pass. Oh, delightful ball. He's cut it out. Now it's Cruyff. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And they can counter here. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's a pretty loose pass. That's been cut out, well played. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, super find.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Chiellini. And this is Messi. Chance for a shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Nesta makes the interception. Can he get it through? And he's quick to snatch it back. Aims beyond the defence. Maldini. Pull it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Searching pass he's played there.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Bale. He could be in here. Oh, it's come loose. Mateus. And that will be it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk can generate. We have already started here. Now it's Messi. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Santos with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Platini. It's a really well-measured ball. He's having a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's going right the way across, and it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vinicius Junior is wide and looking to get onto this, and he's managed to get free. And he's gone backward here. Oh, that was vital. Nicely spread. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now Lewis. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Santos are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There's the shot! Really well taken goal. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Nakata. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. Thuram. And it's Makalele. Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Platini chooses to go cross-field. Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Rodri. And here's Mbappe. Makalele. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Big chance! He's got a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much...
Mbappe! And he hits the net. And the comeback is complete.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, important interception. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Santos are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. No, he's not getting his way this time. Rodri. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's worked it through. Great ball, and he's in here. He's away. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's had it nicked away. Now, can they get him away? And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Now it's Mbappe. Nice defending, physical and effective. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Thuram. He's picked his way through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we are back underway.
Santos can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Can he get it through? Look at the space here. He's run loose here. Nakata looking to add to his goal. And the counter is on. Platini. Messi. Played out to the right. Nice bit of trickery. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Bale. Oh, well played, lovely. Oh, not quite.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! And he was quick to get it clear again. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, this looks sharp. That's a good ball out wide. Nesta makes the interception. It's Makalele. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Bale. Bale going face to face with his great rival. Mohamed Salah did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Nakata.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Santos can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Nakata. Vinicius Junior. Real chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Bellingham does well to stand firm and defend it. He's found a way through. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
That's very neat. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Gattuso. Looking for the run. Neymar picks it up out wide. Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Neymar receives it in a wide position. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Rodri. It's Bellingham. Mohamed Salah. Great ball if he can get there. Chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So now the difference is 3. Turan. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Chiellini.
Foram
Rice.
indicados 2
Now it's
minutos de
Hazard.
acréscimo.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
So that's it. It is all over. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established.